Hey guys, it's Dino. Today is Sunday, March 11th, 2012, and I've been kind of thinking for the past couple days about a comment one of my peers made to me in school about something I experienced last year around this time, and it has to do with kind of my transitioning coming out in school, which basically many people, or a lot of people, or some people, in migrating around the school when I first came out, kind of thought that I was being a hard ass about stuff and kind of being, like, really selfish and just unforgiving about a lot of stuff, related to, like, my pronouns and my name. And, you know, the result of all that was, today. People know me. People generally respect me. At least I feel like that. And people call me Dino, and they generally use the right pronouns. And if they mess up by accident, they correct themselves like a second later, and they say sorry, and that's perfectly fine. I'm pretty understanding. And I don't really understand why people think that me asking you guys and correcting you guys and being a hard ass about you guys using the correct pronouns and the correct name when I was going through the coming out process back in sophomore year, junior year, has really been negative. Because it's just, if I wasn't a hard ass about things, you guys probably wouldn't be calling me, Dino and he. And yes, it was damn annoying. Like, yes, it was, tiresome and yes, I was flamboyant about, being trans and everything, but I did that so you guys would see me, and you guys would get used to me, and you guys would, over time, learn to call me Dino and learn to use male pronouns. So, please, don't call my actions of coming out selfish. My transition has absolutely no effect on you whatsoever, as far as I know, other than maybe education, that you're learning more about the trans community. But I just want everybody to know that, believe it or not everything in my life is about me. The reason why I am so out to you guys, and why I am so open, and why I am so loud and, active about my transition is because I want you guys to kind of experience and get to know and learn about somebody in the trans community before you go out into the real world and don't know what the hell people are talking about. I don't want you guys to go out into the real world after you graduate and calling somebody a tranny or whatever. I want you guys to learn about that. I want you guys to become educated so you can better understand us and just let us be. I answer all your questions for a reason, and I want to be that resource. But I hope you guys understand that not a lot of people in the trans community are as open as me. Not a lot of people in the trans community come out in high school. And, I've been very lucky, at Waltham High School, because of the acceptance from you guys and my senior class and my parents and the staff and faculty at Waltham High. I appreciate it. But I just hope you guys understand that, sophomore, junior year to this year, me being a hard ass about stuff has kind of led up to now. As I said before, I wouldn't really know what it would be like if I hadn't pushed myself to inform you guys upon my transition. So, it's just, my view on life is that you need to keep trying to do something. And it sounds cliche, but I didn't give up. I didn't give up and wait till I graduated. I didn't give up and still go by my old name and by my old pronouns and everything. because I wasn't happy. And if you're not happy with something, you need to change it. So I would rather, you know, change now than live, 5 years without doing anything about it. And I would rather graduate, with my diploma in hand, with my diploma saying, Rowan trait, and, maybe speaking in front of all of you guys about, some crazy speech about how awesome you guys are, with a scratchy voice and maybe some stubble on my cheeks. And hell yeah, I want to do that. And hell yeah, that's gonna come true. So, if I hadn't pushed all this time, if I hadn't, just started asking questions and everything, I wouldn't be where I am today. And you guys wouldn't be calling me Dino, and you wouldn't be using he, him, and his for me. So please, don't call me selfish for coming out.